Howdy and welcome to Adventures with Joey and Johnny. In this week's episode, I, Joey, make some beef ribs. That's right. You can see me unloading some here. I got them at Redfield's, and what we're going to be doing is we're actually cooking them on a Weber. So on the weekends, I run a hi-fi store that I co-own with a friend of mine, Christian Rios, and it's called Dreamanoids Hi-Fi. And so we actually keep an old Weber in the back, and in this week's episode, we will be using some Holy Gospel and made by Meat Church, and I believe some Holy Cow, and seasoning these things up and then putting them on the grill. Alright, so I've got it around 275. Got a couple of pieces of mesquite that I put in there, kind of hold the heat for a little bit, and then I'll come back and check it out and see how these ribs turn out. Alright, so we're 2 hours in. I'm just kind of rekindling, and it's looking good. It's coming along. This is a 5-hour cook. Temps have been staying around 250. So there's no spritzer today. We're just literally just putting some apple juice on this thing. Just happen to have some at the shop. Don't worry, it's organic. But yeah, these things are coming along nicely. Fire's staying where I need it to. It's been staying 250 to 275. All right. Got a little bit of pull back there, Steve.
Yeah.
I'm here with Steve.
Yeah.
He's a big supporter of our barbecue. Yeah. What are you thinking, man? Is it looking good?
Hey, it looks good, man.
All right, so this is the rib. Came out good. You can see all off the bone. Still warm after 2 hours. Still steaming. Look good. So we were really happy with the way this cook came out. The fat rendered very nicely, as you can see, and we learned a lot. I mean, this, if you're going to be cooking some beef short ribs or going to be getting some dino cut like we got, it's just it's like brisket in half the time. I highly recommend trying it out if you ever have access to these kinds of ribs. You can usually find them at a meat market, and then at a grocery store you tend to have to ask them for them before they cut them into short ribs. So I hope you enjoyed this week's episode and that you have a great day.